Hi everybody, welcome back to the kid-friendly video channel. Sorry I haven't made a video in a little while. I've been dying with a cold here and my voice is just returning today. Now this is your first time here. We are taking cars from Pixar Cars and we're painting in different colors and turning them into different cars. And I kind of forget most of the names of the cars here because they've been so long, so I have to label each car eventually with who they are. I remember this is Cal Weathers. It's one of the ones that I remember for sure. Dying called Cal Weathers number 42. And this is Chris Redstowski. He's the pace car from Cars 3. I glued the flag to him there, and that's actually a Mater if you don't recognize it. So, the last few weeks I've done, this is actually Lightning McQueen, believe it or not, disguised as Miss Fritter. Can you believe it? Lightning McQueen with Play-Doh on the top and covered in yellow paint, just like Miss Fritter. Well, not just like her, but it's pretty darn close. That's a pretty good job. And also we have Miss Fritter, the school bus of doom, in the colors of Fabulous Doc Hudson, number 51. That was one of the most popular videos ever. And we have, of course, Fabulous Mater in honor of Doc Hudson, and a whole bunch of other fabulous cars here. Look, I'll show you them if you haven't seen them before. And a bunch of Zebra cars here. There's Zebra Sir Miles Axlerod. And all these cars back here are the Crazy 8 cars, demolition derby cars. I made just about every one of them, and including, some of you recognize this is actually Dusty from Plains, another one of those cars in honor of Doc Hudson. And look, these are one of my own creations here. This is Chester Whippet filter made from Lightning McQueen with sand on them. And over here is actually Glitter Storm. This is Jackson Storm covered with glitter. Now you probably already saw that. And there's Ramone, and the two hit and run cars are actually Grimm's. They're from the Crazy 8 cars. I watched that again not long ago and I couldn't believe all the cars. Anyway, there's one of my favorites here as well. This is Mater turned into Jimbo. Jimbo's one of the cars. Look, he lost his wheels. Anyway, over here we have a whole bunch of other cars we've done over the last while, but that's not what we're doing today. We have a car here. This is Jeff Gorvette in Primer Gray. Now lately, I've made retired Lightning McQueen with no decals, no stickers. Retired Chick Hicks. No decals, no stickers. And I'm going to paint Jeff Gorvette, retired Jeff Gorvette. Somebody suggested it, so what I'm going to do is his body in different colors. Now, I've asked people to give me suggestions on what colors, and I got all different colors, okay? Everybody said red, blue, green, yellow, whatever. So I'm going to do a spoiler in black, I'm going to fix the headlights white, and I'm going to do this in black here, and I'm going to paint the whole car gold, okay? I haven't used gold in a long time, ever since I painted poor Fred. Fred's over there somewhere. He's painted gold now too. So I'm just going to get the paint set up, folks, and I'm going to put 2 or 3 coats of gold on Jeff Gorvette, the perfect color for a Corvette. Okay, let's get set up right now. Okay, there's my well-used paint board, and put some gold paint right in here. That's a beautiful gold too. I shook it up pretty good. Now, I thought about painting many different colors, but when I saw the gold, I said, yes, perfect color for Jeff Gorvette. Here's my many brushes I'm using here, and I'll just grab a nice thick one, first coat, and see how that goes. I'll do the rest of it when I'm done. I'll do the headlights later, but I want to get this nice gold paint on right now. Yeah, it's going to take more than 1 coat, possibly 3 coats to get this done right, because the paint's kind of watery looking. It's okay though, lots of time. See how it goes. Yeah, and anyway, my experiment, folks, of doing 1 video a week is not working out. So you're going to see a lot more videos coming out again. I'll usually do 1 a day, and I wasn't getting many views after a couple of days, so I tried doing 1 a week to see what would happen. And it worked. It seemed to work a little bit. When the video I made was 44 minutes long, but it took me about 2 or 3 days to make it, so it's not that easy. So if you give me some simple suggestions, I can do them. Some of the suggestions I'm getting are really not that simple. Like, one guy wants me to do something in Twilight Sparkle. That's a My Little Pony. I don't know how I can do that. So I don't know what that means. But anyway, just keep sending me your suggestions and I'll try my best. This retired series is pretty good. It's pretty easy to do because there's no writing on them or anything. It's just color the car 1 color. I've got to get the paint off his eyes there. Okay. So give me some more ideas. And I do read the comments. Most of the time I get to reply to everybody, but sometimes it's impossible to get to all of them. There's so many. And plus I was so sick last week. Oh my goodness. Don't want to get that cold on anybody. Nobody deserves that, and not recovered yet. You can still hear my voice. It's still kind of clogged up. Sorry. But that's the way it is. And I'm sure we've all had colds before. And thanks to you guys for telling me where you're watching from. One guy was from Pakistan, one guy was from Venezuela, One guy was from, obviously, the States and Canada and UK, but gee, all over the world. It's amazing. Just keep putting in where you're from. Now I'm going to leave that paint dry right now for one coat, and come back and put another coat on in a little while, and then a third coat. I think it's going to take 3 coats. I have to do the tail lights in red again, and the headlights in white, and I might put a white mouth there and a black bar across the bottom here. Okay, let's leave that dry and come back in a few minutes. Okay, that first coat dried really nice, and I want to show you the original Jeff Gorvette. It's yellow, and this one is actually, he does tricks. He stands on his nose like it there. If I spun it hard enough, I'd do that. But anyway, I want to put the second coat on right now. Okay, the second coat on right now with the nice brush. I'm trying to keep the wheels clean of paint because I don't want to have to do the tires again, because to get the perfect tires and wheels for a retired Jeff Gorvette, I don't need much on it. But the second coat's coming really nice. You can see that it's darkening already. Nice. I'll stir that up a little bit, and then I'll come back and put the white on the front. And whoa! Better fix that. Tape came off the wheel. Can't have that. There we go. And I'll try and do that now without making a mess. I'll fix it when it dries. Okay, how's the hood looking? Second coat on the hood. Looking good. Doesn't matter how thick I make it, it just goes on really nice. And I'll do it along the edges of the windshield. So what are your thoughts on your favorite video so far? Do you like, it seems to me the most popular videos are Miss Fritter. So if I happen to do more Miss Fritters than normal, that's probably why. I guess people like watching Miss Fritter, so I'll give them what they want. I made Miss Fritter out of Mater. I think y'all saw that one. And Miss Fritter out of Lightning McQueen. That was pretty good. Came out really good, actually. And next I'll be making who knows what out of Miss Fritter. I don't know yet. The second coat's going to go on really nice, folks. I definitely got to put 3 coats on this here, and I'll try and stir up the paint next time so it goes on a little bit better. Seems like I made a mistake. Didn't stir it this time, so it's not going on perfectly. And I'll try and attach that window up too, where it's got some paint on it, some gray paint. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Second coat came pretty nice. Let's leave that dry under the heat lamp again, and when it's dry, I'll put the third coat on. I think I missed a spot right here. I didn't. Yeah. The third coat on, and then we'll probably finish it up then. As retired Jeff. It looks nice. Okay, let's get that dry and come on back. Okay guys, we're back for the third and final coat of retired Jeff Gorvette with beautiful brushed gold all over his body here. And then I'll fix the spoiler with black, and I'll touch up the windows where I can. And then I will take off the covering on the wheels, and we'll have a beautiful car. Beautiful, nice job. Anybody else out there painting cars now? I'm getting a lot of views on my videos. I was wondering if anybody else besides the regular crew that I'm talking to all the time, are you painting any of your cars? And have you got paint at the dollar store, or what did you manage to do? There's nobody selling paint kits yet for these cars. I'm working on it and trying my best to get someone to sell them, but I guess you heard Toys R Us are going out of business in a lot of places, so they're not looking for new ideas. Another toy company is not interested. I gave the idea to. So if you know anybody interested that'll take the challenge and get this car produced to sell, like to kids with paint, that would be great. I'd love to see it in the stores. Paint your own custom. I call them Pixar Cars Customs, folks. Get yours at Walmart or wherever you can get them. Anyway, the third coat's coming really nice. I'll leave it to dry after this here, and then I'll peel off the stuff and we'll finish it up. Sorry for the voice. It's been a rough week, as you can tell. Everyone in the family gets sick. Wherever you live, did you get sick? Did you get a cold, or are you part of that part of the world where they have that cold going around? A lot of people miss school this week, I bet. But this is Saturday morning. Now, if you're watching this video, I just launched it this morning. So if you're watching it, thanks for watching. It's not going to be a long video. It's only going to be about 10-12 minutes. And you'll see the car completed in a few minutes with the black on the spoiler. What's that noise upstairs there? Sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Yes, it is too. I'm only joking. Okay, it's almost done, folks. The third coat. Then I'll come back and put the finishing touches on. There. Beautiful gold third coat. I mean, it definitely makes a difference, the third coat. Okay, let's leave that dry, and we'll come back and put the black on, and we'll get ready for the unveiling. Okay? Looks great. There we go, folks. That's the third coat complete. Now I'm gonna get this nice thin brush here. I'm gonna paint the red taillights first in the back of this beautiful Corvette. I may have to put more than one coat on, obviously, to see how it goes. I don't think so, though. I just heard my phone ding upstairs. I may have to break away here in a minute and go get it. Wow. That came really nice, folks. And I want to do the headlight covers in red on this beautiful Corvette. I don't know, maybe I should do it in white. I don't know, I'm going to try red, see how it looks. It's a Corvette though, and he's retired, so he can do what he wants. That's what I'd do probably. Nice red headlight covers. There you go. And the other one? Yeah, let's see. It's not too bad. I might just be that one coat. That looks pretty good. I'm going to finish up right now, folks. There, look at that. That came nice. Now my little black brush is right here. I'm going to put a black spoiler on the bottom. That's what it should be like, of course. And I'll fix the blacks on the back too. Wow, that came nice. Pretty impressed with that. Whoops, not impressed with that, but I got to follow through now. Oh well, I'll try my best. There we go, just a little bit more here. Okay, and oh, the spoiler, yes. There's no, this is like what do you call retired Jeff, because there's no advertising anymore. World Grand Prix is toast. He's just regular Corvette now, cruising down the street. No one knows who he is. He's actually in disguise. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this dry and then I'll peel the tape off and have the unveiling in a few minutes time. A little black here because I got some paint on the window. You won't even notice it because the black will cover it up so nicely. And on this side as well. I'll turn it over very carefully. There we go. And touch up a little bit of black on this here window. That's too much. So you won't even notice the black. Perfect. This is gonna be nice, guys. This is a retired Jeff Gorvette. Looking good. Awesome. Now I'm gonna leave that dry and come back, and then we'll peel off the tape and take some pictures for cleanup. Actually, we'll clean up now and we'll come back and peel it off. Okay, folks, we're gonna take the tape off the wheels for the big reveal. And it didn't hurt the wheels, thank goodness. I hate to damage them. I mean, I don't mind doing them over again, but there's no point. They got nice chrome and everything on them. Come on, careful. Oh yes, there we go, folks. Retired Jeff Gorvette. Oh, it's beautiful. Better than I thought. There's a retired Chick Hicks and retired Lightning McQueen. What do you think of that collection, guys? This is pretty cool. And the other collections, of course, are over there. You saw them earlier. Give me some ideas for what car you'd like to see retired, or other ideas you want to see turned into something else. Thanks for watching, folks, and hope you liked the video. Hit the like button, come back and watch more, and have a great day.